A semifinal showdown in Oklahoma City on Sunday night, and the West Virginia Mountaineers prevail in a hard-fought victory over the Texas Longhorns 67-60. And we welcome you in our coverage on WVUsports.com. Alongside Meg Bulger, I'm Jeff Culhane. WVU advances to the conference tournament championship game for the third time in the Mike Carey era. And in this one on Sunday night, Meg, Bria Holmes struggled against TCU in the first game, but really got rolling with her shooting, and you could just see her confidence snowball after she made that first field goal early on in the first half. Well,
for a shooter, I like to do that a little bit. Confidence is key, and you can see West Virginia goes when she's moving offensively, and it opens up so much more in the paint. It allows Crystal Caldwell some penetration, gets Avery Fields involved. So when Bria Holmes is going, it seems as though everyone kind of moves off of that.
23 points for Bria Holmes in the game on Sunday night. She was sensational shooting the basketball from the outside, and defensively, West Virginia swarming in the half court, forcing turnovers, earning some big buckets off of those turnovers, and did a nice job of really slowing down the front court of Texas, Nneka Enemkpali and Amani McGee-Stafford. It was a great all-around defensive effort by the Mountaineers here tonight.
Well, if it hadn't been for their defense, this game would have been maybe a little differently, or ended a little differently. They went on an 8-minute scoring drought without a field goal. So, you have the usual suspects like Jess Harley and Avery Fields underneath, but, Asia Bussey and Crystal Caldwell playing the front court and the back court very well for the Mountaineers tonight.
Following the 67-60 win for West Virginia over Texas, Big 12 Coach of the Year Mike Carey and senior guard Crystal Caldwell had these thoughts, happy comments following the win.
Well, the two games we played Texas before, it was physical, it wasn't pretty, so it doesn't surprise me this wasn't a very pretty game. Both teams played pretty good defense, both teams go inside a lot and that type of stuff, and there's a lot of banging. So, we was able to get a lead. Texas cut in there at the end, and then we was able to hit foul shots and make some big buckets. So, very proud of these players. Down the stretch, I always feel good, especially with these players down the stretch under 4 if it's close. We've had a lot of games this year under 4 minutes close, either behind or close, and we've been able to win a bunch of them.
Well, it's just always a team effort with us. If someone's down, we just always try to pick them up, or someone else can step up and make a big play for the team. But that's why we all have West Virginia on our jerseys, because we're just a team and we always try to step up and have each other.
So the West Virginia women will play in a conference tournament championship game for the third time in the Mike Carey era. And why not? Another matchup with the Baylor Lady Bears. The Lady Bears, the 1 seed in this tournament, the third time these two teams will go head-to-head. And we all remember that memorable win in Waco a week ago over Baylor, 71-69. A lot of fun, to say the least, for everyone involved with WVU.
It sure was, and this is what people want to see. You want to see the best against the best, and we're going to see that tomorrow night.
Keep it right here all throughout the night and tomorrow on WVUsports.com, as we will have a complete Big 12 championship game preview. We'll break down all angles, the 1-2 matchup, Baylor and West Virginia here in Oklahoma City for the Big 12 Conference postseason tournament championship. 67-60 the final as WVU defeats Texas. Again, for all the coverage, stay here on WVUsports.com. For Meg Bulger, I'm Jeff Culhane, and this has been a Big 12 tournament recap brought to you by WVU Healthcare.